Crisco, I want to ask you something. You been selling your blood again?
Yes, sir.
Now, Crisco, did you install a new propane tank for Jenkins last week?
Yes, sir.
Did you get paid for that?
No, sir.
Do you mow lawns around here and rake up?
Yes, sir.
Do you get paid for that?
No, sir.
Okay, Crisco. Here's $50 for the work. Plus, don't pay me for any rent this month.
What?
Rent is due soon. Don't pay it this month. And the next time you're thinking about selling your blood, come talk to me about it. I don't like it. I don't like people selling their blood to eat. It's true the hospital medical people need people to donate blood, but you've given enough already.
Yes, sir.
Keep your blood, Crisco.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Nick the Rat Radio. I am Nick the Rat, and we are going to have a great evening tonight because I am feeling like $1,000,000. Old and wrinkled. It is episode 189. It is currently January, February, March, April, May, June, July 31st. Year 2019 in our Lord and Savior. I'm feeling better. Last week I had the Zindu flu or something. The old Zindu flus. It was pretty rough. Also, I think I made I think I got the phone line working again, which is good. No more fucking Google all up in your ear holes. So that's good. I don't know if there's a debate going on tonight. I think there's a whole bunch of old people masturbating on CNN tonight. They're going to try to see who makes the best something. And since I'm feeling better, we don't have to drink that fucking shitty tea anymore. We could actually, old Dr. Disrespect taught me this one. Let's try this one out. I went to a doctor last week, and he said to do this. So he said you pour a part Modelo in there, Modelo Negro. So I'm going to do that. You do a little bit of that in there. And then you grab some tequila, which I always have some of that stuff. So let's grab some of this here tequila and put that over inside of there like this. And we'll put like a shot or two in there. That's good enough. Why not? And then you put the rest of the Modelo in there. So let's just pour the rest of that in there. It's not racist. It's called Negro Modelo. It's that's pretty good. It's not that bad. Tonight on Nick the Rat Radio, we will be discussing blood magic. It sounds like a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Sex, sugar, blood magic or something. But no, I'm very interested in blood magic because I think there's the most power. The most power is probably within blood magic. But we'll be discussing that a little bit later. I don't want to just spoil the whole show right here. Like I could just be like, "Oh, blood magic. It's XYZ, ABC." And then just call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, because I could just end the show right now. Basically, I could just be like, tell you all the secrets. All the good stuff. All the little juicy tidbits. All the bitty titties. But I'm not going to do that. We have an actual show. Whoa, there's some, if you're on the Twitch stream, there's some bitty titties going on right there. Oh, look, she's putting something in her mouth. Okay, I'm getting distracted by the movie. Sorry. This is a podcast, people. It's not a movie. Okay. Let's start the show up. Actually, did I get any clips from Zindu? He sent something, but it looks different. I'll look at that in a minute. We've got music. I guess we got news. We don't have any stories this week. Apparently, there were helicopters flying out around Illuminati's house. I think she had to like grab her dogs and run away or something. I think they're coming after her now. She might have been putting subliminal messages into the story she was telling, and the government is not big on that unless they're doing it. Okay. We'll be taking phone calls and gas blast. If you call me now at 917-719-5923. I will play your voicemail later on the show. I will be opening the phone line so you could talk to me live. We could talk about anything. But I've been told, I actually got a couple gas blasts, like 4 or 5 of them, telling me that I've been too nice to the callers. They're like, Nick the Rat, you've been too nice to the callers. Usually you're a lot meaner. So if you call me, you better have something to say. Because if you don't, I'm going to have to listen to these gas blasters or something. You can also email me at nick@nicktherat.com. I opened up like 10 tabs there. And if you put the title as Gas Blast, I will read it on the air. I've been known to read pretty much everything. Controversial or not. Sometimes I won't read it. If it's blatant disrespectful, then maybe I'll skip it. But you got a good chance of me saying stuff, whatever. Okay, well, whatever. Let's start the show. Let's get into it. Everybody's like, we want the blood magic. We want the blood magic. Give me the blood magic. And I'm just here flapping my Jimmy Jams over here. So let's go right to Akira with Scarface, and then we'll get into the blood magic.
Owls are not what they seem.
Fuck that shit!
That's Akira with Scarface. Pretty cool song. I usually dig Akira a lot. You know, that's a good one. Man, I hope one day I get to meet Akira. And I want them. I want Akira to. I want them to sign something for me, I guess. It'd be like a pumpkin or something. That'd be cool. But those, no, it's got to be more permanent. You don't want people to sign stuff. It's gonna rot away. All right, let's get right into this here. Blood magic. What is the definition? That's always the best way to start off any type of talk, is to talk about what you're going to talk about, right? And why? Hold on one second here. All right, I'm a little gassy from this beverage, the carbonated tequila. Let's make my titties flap. Okay. We got blood magic. Blood is typically seen as very powerful and sometimes as unclean. Blood sacrifice is sometimes considered by practitioners of prayer, ritual magic, and spell casting to intensify the power of such activities. The Native American sun dance is usually accompanied by blood sacrifice. So that right there is the definition. Now you might be like, why the hell are you talking about this, Nick the Rat? It's a little paranormal. It's a little strange. But why are you talking? Well, last week when I had the Zinduian flu, the Octarian butternut squash, it was horrible. I was dying. I had like 100-degree fever. I was in bed for like 5 days. Then I went to see my doctor, Dr. Disrespect, who taught me about this drink here. And basically, I got new blood now. He drained the blood of a young girl and injected it into me and sucked all my bad blood out. And I was like, holy shit, doctor, that shit is magical. And he was like, blood is magical. There's even more magical stuff about blood that we don't even know about. But we're gonna learn more about it tonight. We're gonna learn maybe a couple of magic spells that we could do with blood. But just hold on one second there, because it looks like he's got a phone call from Zendu. He left me a message. I should probably play this here. Let's listen to our first voicemail of the night from the man himself, Zendu.
Hey Nick, yeah, this is Zindu. I'm still feeling pretty shitty. I'm in the hospital. They got me in Bellevue, in the 51 unit or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing colors. They've got IVs hooked up to my anus, and they're dripping stuff into me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I really hope my coverage covers this, because I don't have that much money. Oh, jeez. They're coming back with more pills to give me. That's the good part. The drugs have been pretty fucking fantastic. Oh boy, I cannot wait to do some more drugs up in here. You know what I'm talking. Anyway, I got somebody else to do the news for you while I'm out. Fat cocks. You should be able to at least cover my spot while I'm gone. And you better not pay me when I come back, because I'm paying Sad a quarter of what you're giving me. So if you don't pay me anything, then I can't give Sad any money. Okay, just tell all the girls that are calling and throwing their panties down the sewers for me, because I know they are. The girls love me. Oh, just tell them I'll be back soon, bigger and better than ever, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Cyborg.
Oh God, I think I'm dying. I gotta go, Nick. Oh.
So, Cyborg Dave, I'm wondering the same question in the chat room we just had. Did he just say Thad said cocks? I heard Chad said socks or something. I don't know what I don't know what he sent me. I don't know who's going to be doing the news this week. Chad Rad Socks? Oh boy. Do we want to listen to the news now, or should we? No, let's...
No.
Now? Okay. Okay,
Hey, I'm curious who this guy is.
I am a little curious as well. I don't know who this Chad Sad Socks is. Okay, all right. Let's cue up the news. Let's do this. We'll run the news. Let's do this. Ah! It's fucking loud. It's fucking loud. Chad blew my ears out.
Hello, everybody. This is Thad Thickcock reporting to you for the Dark Sewer Network News. Vindu couldn't make it, so it's just me, Thad. Look, I know how to sell a goddamn thing or two in my day. I was a car salesman back in 1973. I sold Chevys, I sold Hondas, I sold everything. Arby's is trying to sell fucking cheeseburgers down at Area 51. Yes, Arby's. They're going. No, really, they're going to be there. And they're bringing a special menu of meat. They say that the aliens deserve the best meat on Earth. So why the fuck is Arby's going there? Seems like everybody's trying to get in on this Area 51 action. I saw Arby's doing it. Bud Light's doing it. Everybody's gonna be fucking doing it. All from this one Facebook post. There's a now confirmed 2 million people that are going. But they're really fucking not going, are they? Those are just likes on Facebook. And we all know how much likes on Facebook are worth. Likes on Facebook is worth the same as that last piece of fucking toilet paper when you're taking a shit. And all you got left is that one piece. And then you tear a corner off and you lick your finger and you put it on your finger and you jam it up your asshole trying to fucking clean out as much as you can with as little as you got. That's what this Area 51 thing's like. All I can say to everybody that is actually going, have a good time, because you're gonna fucking die there. There's gonna be no water, no place to sleep, and all you can fucking probably eat is maybe Arby's and drink Bud fucking Light. This is Thad Thickcock reporting for the Dark Sewer Network News. Thank you.
It did sound like the stack of bugs from Men in Black, I think. I don't know what the guy... All I know is his intro blew my fucking ears out. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen. It's probably going to happen again. They're probably all the same. Sorry, buddy. I'll try to mitigate the ear blowing. Even though I'd love to blow ears. Yeah. What? Ba-da-ba-doo, ski-ba-da. Dee-ba-doo, Nick the Rat lives in your shoe until you wear your shoe to work. But don't do it when I'm in it. Don't be a jerk. Let's listen to a little bit of music. And then we'll be back with more blood magic because, oh man, the blood magic is in the air tonight. Also, is there where's the moon phase right now? Moon phase. Phase of the moon. Maybe I should do like a moon phase update. That'd be nice. The moon today is in a This just sounds racist against Asian people. I'm not gonna even repeat that. Let's go to the next song here. We got MKHITO with Chromosphere. Now it's MK Makito and Chromosphere. That was a cool song. It was chill. It was relaxed. I liked it. A lot of people talking about the moon in the chat room now. Sometimes I wax my moon pie. Moon hole. Let's see if the phone line is working. We know it's working because Zindu left that voicemail. But let's see if it's working still. 917-719-5923. I hope the voicemails work.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
We're listening to your latest show right now.
Ooh.
And it's really another great one.
Awesome.
Bye.
Oh, man. Oh, thank you, caller. I like when people just call in. They say something short and sweet. And then they get the fuck out of there. Just keep it moving. Just keep on going. Just leave. Go. Say something sweet. And fuck off. It's getting hot in here. I hope I'm not catching more of the... I hope my blood transfusion is still kicking in. Okay, well, a lot of this blood magic is also called blood rituals. I've been researching this stuff on YouTube. It seems that how can I say this politely? I was gonna go one way. I should have just said it, and then worried about the sponsorships later. But I'm kind of worried about my sponsorships right now, so I'm not gonna say it like I was gonna say it. Let's just say a lot of blood magic. When I think of it, I think of something kind of. But I'm getting tongue-tied because we live in like a PC world. Everybody's going after like Mario Lopez right now. I don't need to be like on the internet being in fuck it. So blood magic on YouTube. It seems like there's a lot of really crazy ladies out there that practice blood magic, and apparently they use menstrual blood. I would think menstrual blood would not work with blood magic because let's just call apples apples. Even if they're grandma apples or whatever. Menstrual blood is like it's dead blood. There's no magic left in that blood, okay? There's none. The menstrual blood's kind of been sitting around it's kind of been passed. It's kind of chunky. Okay? If you're gonna do any kind of blood magic, I personally would suggest against menstrual blood, okay? I don't know how magical that stuff is, okay? Also, men can't do it. Maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe, okay, I might just be coming from a really pig-headed... I'm a super macho dude, you know what I'm saying? So it might just be that part of me, like I'm super macho. So I am, maybe I'm just jealous that I don't have menstrual blood, and to perform blood magic, I would have to prick myself to draw blood. There was some lady on the internet that was saying you could, oh God. See, blood magic's a lot cooler than this, but I bumped into a whole bunch of people that were just like talking really not cool stuff. She was like, you know, ugh, it's kind of gross. First she brought up the menstrual blood thing, like you could use that, and then she was like, you know, if you're a dude, you could like pop a zit, oh, and get the blood from there, oh. That's zit magic. That's greasy oil dirt magic. That's... Okay, zit and menstrual blood. That's part of dirt magic. I don't care about dirt magic right now. We could talk about bloodletting. Bloodletting, now that's fucking cool. Okay? Taking like a blade or a pin even, and breaking skin to get the fresh blood, kind of like the ragu of blood, straight from the source. HIV magic. Well, if you're doing it, okay. We'll get into the application of it and all that in a little bit. Okay, before we go on, I just want to say thank you to all the people that have donated. Donations are very important things. It helps me know that I'm doing something as opposed to just talking to myself. And I have a couple people that donate, and it makes me very happy. And I just want to say thank you to all of you people. And to people that don't donate, you know, I love you too, okay? I love the non-donators as well. Because you're listening. You're kind of donating your time. And I understand money is important. It's important stuff. Actually, that reminds me of I actually got hold on one second here. I got a gas blast that actually deals with this. So first, I just want to say thanks to all the donators and all that. And okay, this gas blast right here. Hey, Nick, I started listening to your show, and I think you might be the right person to ask. How should I invest my money? Thanks in advance. Mike Crotch Stinks. I usually don't say your name. If you put it in... Just don't write your name in the body of the email. How should you invest your money? A, Nick the Rat Radio. Duh. Okay. Other than that, you should put it in, you should invest it into something that gives returns. See, that's the shitty thing about investing, though. It's always disheartening because, like, if you're investing, like, oh, I got $1,000, let me invest that. In a year, off that $1,000, you're gonna make $20, maybe, if you're lucky. You know, around there. But if you start young, so basically, if you're about like if you're like an 8-year-old listening to Nick the Rat Radio right now, save up your allowance, buy a couple of ETFs that give dividends and shit, throw it in the stock market, set it and forget it. If you're older than 8, I can't help you because I have the capacity of a brain of like of an 8-year-old, I guess. But also find yourself sponsors like I have done and make them pay you to play their advertisements to your audience like I have going to done now. And I'm about to do what I said I had done, but I didn't do it yet because otherwise you'd be listening to an ad right now, which you're going to do, and then we're going to get back to the show. So let's just go straight to fucking advertisements, everybody.
It has been buried for thousands of years. A mystery, a secret, a threshold to the future. A gateway to another dimension. Now, the most amazing discovery of our time is about to become pocket-sized. Stargate Glory Hole. Coming to a sewer near you. Call 917-719-5923 for more information.
Let me tell you, I have used the Stargate Glory Hole several times. Mwah! Better than any wrist ragu I've ever touched. We always roll, also, for advice, we always roll 2 ads. Because that's how you make the big money.
Halloween's coming. Are you ready? No? Well, get your ass in the sewer and buy yourself a costume. At the Dark Sewer Network Costume Shop, get your ass covered. We got 2017's best costumes available, including newspaper mummy, pizza slice burn victim, real poo shit monster, Metal pipe tin man and cardboard box robots and more and more and more. All costumes are made right here in the USA, and none of them cost more than $69.99. So come on down to the DSN costume shop, and don't forget Halloween's coming.
Halloween's coming. Right in your fucking eye. Diamond Ace Untitled Idea Demo. I don't know why he does this all the time. Hello? Is that somebody back there? Did I hear you?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, somebody left? Do you know who it was?
Quibbit?
Oh, Quibbit. Also, if anybody would like to participate during the show, basically, I have a live. It's fine, Qbid. No, I'm not gonna lock my channel. I have a live. Since Kyle died, been looking for a new guest host, the partner in crime. But I don't want to pay you. So basically, I leave it wide open for everybody to join in. I've been having a steady guest, but we'll talk about her later. Let's listen to some music. Diamond Ace, Untitled
Yeah, motherfucker. I thought I told you one time, I'll tell you 16 times. Stop blasting that monkey bullshit up from the sewer. You trampling my HS signal down to Mexico. I can't get my slave labor coats made. I can't get my signal down there because you trampling my motherfucking signal. I can hear that shit coming up through my...
Diamond Days. Whoa. What a low song. There we go. Hey, everybody. Maybe we should listen to... Okay, let's talk a little bit more about blood magic, and then we'll listen to some news, and then I'm gonna open the phone lines after the next song. Got one more song, then we'll open the phone lines. We'll get into it. We'll get deep in there. Let me talk about blood and how I see it to be a pretty magical thing, okay? I'm not going to talk about typical blood rituals. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit. Maybe I should talk about... Okay, you know what? I'm going to talk about typical blood rituals now. I'll talk about what I think is magical about it a little bit later. You like how I teased it a little bit? Like I'm letting you know I have thoughts about it that are... You don't give a fuck anyway. Okay. Some blood rituals include body piercing, which I don't know. My ears are pierced. I did have my eyebrow pierced at one point, but I got ripped out when some girl fell on my head. That's a whole nother story. I guess there was blood that time. That's not really... Axis and allies, get the fuck out. No. Piercings, I don't really think piercings is a very big blood ritual because there's not much blood involved. It's usually a quick plop, and then they dab it a little bit because there's a little blood. But another blood ritual is like blood brothers. It's kind of sexist though, because I've never heard of blood sisters. But I did just think of something really gross. So blood brothers, if you don't know, is when you would cut your hand and then the other person would cut their hand and you'd make some kind of deal like, hey, I won't sleep with your wife, or you could borrow my car. Then you cut your hands and then you shake on it and then you both get AIDS. No, I mean you both, only one of you get AIDS because the other one already had it. These kind of blood rituals are not very good. Now, cutting your hand and dripping it into a cup, and you both drip it into a cup, and then the blood combines, and then you both drink it. No, that's bad too. No, you just both drip it into a cup, stir it up, you do some tie-dye with a shirt or something. That's pretty cool. I think blood tie-dye rituals is pretty cool. See, there's like a bell curve of stupid and cool with blood rituals. It hits stupid pretty quick. So you gotta stay at the lower levels of the blood ritual thing, you know. Whoa. My phone is making weird noises. I got a bloodlet a little bit later. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about bloodletting. Because bloodletting, actually we talked about that with George Washington. That's how he died. Martha Stewart was an alien, did a lot of bloodletting on George Washington. Killed him, replaced him with his brother. We're way off topic here. I was thinking about, for some reason, when I was thinking blood sisters, like slapping maxi pads together or something would be pretty funny, and you could probably do some cool artwork with that. Oh, man, art is very subjective. Like, I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about Andy Warhol, and I'm just getting mad. I fucking hate Andy Warhol. And I used to like Banksy, but now I fucking hate Banksy, too. I guess he was short-lived. Either way, we're getting way off topic. Let's get back on top. You know what? Let's go to the fucking news. We're going to do the news. We're going to play some more music, and then we're going to open the phone line so you can tell me about your blood rituals, I guess, and whatever. Oh my God, my ears! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go. Okay.
This is Bad Hickok reporting tale for the Dark Sewer News Network. It looks like the egg is on the hot seat again.
Who?
You never know where nutrition science is gonna go.
Eggs.
And today, it's going after the fucking egg. It seems like the egg might give you cardiovascular issues. Well, Thad Thickcock tells those scientists to take those eggs and stick them up their ass.
Oh, shit.
Just like I've been doing for the past 60 years of my life. I've been anally digesting eggs every morning for the past 60 years, and I am a prime example of perfect health. My doctor told me that I have the body of a 3-year-old girl. Squishy, and I'm feeling good. These food science things never fucking make sense to me. Who's in these studies? Who are these people? And how do they determine what they're doing? If there's one thing I've ever learned from people, it's that people lie. Now, unless there's a scientist following all these test subjects, I wouldn't trust these people as far as I could throw them. It's a disgrace amongst humanity that we take people's lives to be facts in the scientific world. These people are probably sticking hot pockets down their throat, rubbing their titties with butter. So what would it matter if they're eating an egg or two in the morning anyway? Whenever I see these scientific studies about food, it makes me wanna puke. My name's Thad Thickcock, and I'll be back later.
Chet Shitcock? What is it? I don't know what he said. All I know is his intro hurts my ears. Oh boy, we're back to Nick the Rat Radio. We're gonna play another song, then we're gonna open up the phone lines, and maybe we should play a voicemail. Let's just play a voicemail. 917-719-5923. I hope this one's short and sweet. Mwah.
查询请按1，请按1。您好 ，DHL 快递最后通知，您有一封重要快件尚未签收，即将退回原处。如要查询，请按1，请按1。
DHL Express, excellent, simply delivered.
Short enough.
The hell you say?
I have no idea.
Can we get a translator on that?
Anybody out there know what that just said? Please translate and. Let's listen to a song. 54 LZ Raven's Claw.
Sorry, I just had to laugh at Nick the Rat in the troll room. Nick says, buy high at 420. There's some good thinking there, Nick.
Oh, yeah. That's a good line, Nick.
Yeah, good way to go, Nick.
The phone lines are now open. Call Nick the Rat and tell him where the reptoid touched you. East of the Rockies, call 917-719-5923. West of the Rockies, also call 917-719-5923. If you are deep inside the Rocky Mountains, you probably work for a government agency or are a mole person. We would like to hear from you. Call 917-719-5923.
Ignite. My name is Bolubi. Hello, everybody. I'm an foreign exchange student from Kazakhstan. Every time I do hand puppets, I like to do my dance. Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Everybody, please call except Gene Witch, who is blocked. I did get a call at 11:56. Somebody just called me. Ah, fuck. Maybe I can call them back. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it's gonna work. Might work.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Okay, well, the phone line is possibly open. It might work. I'm trying the new old system. I think that was the government that just called me.
Hey, at least you're trying. I mean, that's a good part.
It is good. I am trying. I really am not trying. I'm trying to do the best goddamn show I can do. It's just very hard sometimes. Especially when I see, like, a couple boobies. Let's go while we wait for a phone call. We go to a gas blast. Let's read this one here. If you could wish my mom a happy birthday, that would be great. She just turned 80 and she is this, you know, I'm not wishing your mom a happy birthday, okay? If you sent me money, then maybe I'd do that. But I gotta set the limit here. We have another. Wait, what is this? This looks hopeful. What is this? I don't know what this is.
Hi, Nick the Rat. It's Reggie. I'm back.
What the fuck?
Oh, I think I pooped a little. Oh, damn it, Reggie. Okay, I gotta go now. Bye.
Fucking Reggie. Don't poop your pants. We have another gas blast here. By my own blood, I swear. Fire, earth, water, air. Bind the powers to my need. With this magic, I do bleed. I don't know what the fuck that means, but sure. We have another gas blast. Let's go through all these gas blasts now. What the hell is a rim job? Love and Light, Gummy Nerds. A rim job. Well, that's when you go to the chiropractor and they rub oil on your tires. Duh. Can't believe you needed me to tell you that. Your parents must not love you. Just letting you know that. It's almost midnight in the sewer. It's kind of scary down here. Reggie was pretty great. I liked Reggie. Reggie sounds like my kind of people. Like if I was to hang out, me and Reggie would be fucking tight. Everybody, it is midnight in the sewer. It just turned midnight. If you're on the East Coast, we're in a time that's very, very magical time for people. Because at midnight, like, it's a whole nother day now. It's no longer the day it was. It is the day it is. It just became what it be. And there's a lot of people out there that are just figuring that shit out now. Holy shit, yes, it's August. Sir Bemrose, you're brilliant. Not only is it a new day, it's a goddamn new fucking month. We are now in August. Well, at least in the East Coast. If you're in the West Coast, you guys are fucking living in the July. What a shit month you guys are in.
We're screwed.
You guys are fucking. You guys are in the shithole. But we're in August now. You guys are fucking scrambling around. Sucks. Blood. Magic. Okay, I guess I could start to tell you about what I feel about it. Blood is in you. You know what's really weird? Okay, let's get to the main crux of the strangeness of blood. Blood is in every creature. If you cut the head off of a lizard, it squirts red blood. I think it does. Voice. Have you ever? If you kill a lizard, does it squirt red blood? Do you know?
Give me one moment and I'll find out for you.
Okay, yeah, let's queue up a lizard and just cut it. Red blood and I know they're cold-blooded. Is lizard cold blood blue or is it red? If you cut a lizard, does it not bleed? I should have did this research before. I didn't do it before. Wait, hold on one second. Let's go to YouTube and look for lizard decapitation. Okay, because that's basically what I'm looking for. Lizard decapitation. Lizard decapitation. I could probably do this other way. Tokyo decapitates a mouse. Tokay. Lizard decapitation. Okay, let's see. This might be gross.
And it's rolling. Lizard. Hey guys, this is me, Tanda. I'm gonna end up cutting this lizard's head off. Please don't give me no hate. There you go. That's nasty.
What a...
Oh.
Okay, so that kid's gonna grow up to be a mass murderer. He posted a video of them cutting a head off of a lizard. It looked like there's a little red stain though. So I'm gonna go with lizards Yeah, I'm looking up lizard snuff on. Oh boy.
Actually.
Yeah.
The sensitive lizard genus Prosohoma, I can't pronounce this, is diagnosed by lime green colored.
Lizards have green blood? Are you trying to tell me that lizards have green blood?
I'm saying some of them do.
What color is lizard blood? Lizard blood. Green! What the fuck?
Yes, I win!
If you do a Google search for what color is lizard blood, you get a giant green. Green blood is one of the most unusual characteristics in the animal kingdom, but is the hallmark group of lizards in New Guinea. New Guinea.
Guinea.
Guinea. I'm part Italian. You fucking racist. Jesus Christ. Color is lizard blood. Okay. So yeah, apparently some lizards have green blood. Okay. Where was I going with this red blood bullshit? We're talking about blood tonight. You know what we need to do? We need to go to a voicemail. 917-719-592. Somebody call me? I don't know. Maybe they did. Somebody did call me. Fuck. Fucking A. Missed call. I'm getting missed calls. It's because I don't have my thing set up right here. But maybe I could forward it. I'll forward it. I can't forward it. Fucking click the fucking forward button. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Don't call for a second. I gotta do some. Let's listen to some news. And then I'll try to get my phone line working. Hold on, I gotta lower the fucking volume here. Let's lower that to like 12%. Okay, we're gonna listen to some more news. Fuck news. There we go. Saved your ears. And up. There we go.
This is Dark Sewer News Network, and I'm coming to you somewhat live on the Dark Sewer Network. In science news, we've got more bullshit articles. It seems like if we want bullshit in your news, look for the things titled with science. They found a fucking planet way out there that's got 3 red suns going around it, round and round and round, motherfucker. The actual planet LTT 1445 AB was found. Who gives a goddamn flying fucking they found a fucking planet with 3 fucking suns going round fucking they find shit all the fucking time out in outer space. That's a dime a minute, these goddamn stars. How could they make a news article about it? Makes me sick to my fake leg. My leg's so fake that when I tap on it, it goes like this. Listen. That's my leg, everybody. It's a made of wood. My wife, Darlene, carved it out of an oak wood out back for me. Now, Space.com reports that LTT 1445 AB is 22.5 light years away. Do you know how much shit is out there in outer space? Why are you reporting on this goddamn bullshit anyway? I I found a fucking star. I looked up in the sky last night and I saw a fucking star in the fucking sky. I didn't write a fucking news article about it, okay? Fucking goddamn fucking right I did it. I was busy playing chess with Darlene. That bitch is good at chess. Anyways, I just want to let you know that there's some bullshit in the news. And this is some goddamn bullshit. My name was Thad Thickcock, and I'm important to you. I'll come back later with some more real fucking thick news that makes sense. God damn it, this bullshit.
Phone line might work. Don't know. I'm gonna try to call this person back that was calling me like 100,000 times. It's probably not gonna work. Let's see if it works. Hello? This is Nick the Rat Radio.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally called you at the same time you called me, and then fucking it got put on like a voicemail.
Oh, that's
Sorry
fine.
about that.
My phone line's fucked.
What's your technical issue? I might be able to help. Well, of course, you're doing a show, so let's fucking not talk about that. Sorry.
Good point. Good point. Caller, welcome to
Yes,
Nick the Rat
hello.
Radio.
Yeah, what's going on? I was supposed to come over and fix some computers and a phone, but I'd be happy to be on your radio show.
Oh, you were the person I called to repair my shitty phone line?
Yeah, we're here to take your shit.
I've got a lot of
I
shit.
mean, we're here to fix your shit.
I've got
We're
so
we're
much.
gonna hear-
I think it might be. Okay. Look, on my phone box, my what is it, PB box or whatever the fuck it's called. It's covered in feces.
What do you think the value of that is nowadays, just from used condition?
Well, under the feces, I think the value it's high valued, but the feces is really clogging up the shit. It's fucking my shit up. Can you come here and clean the shit off my PB box? PBX?
Yeah, sure. We accept shit as a form of currency in our company. So you might be in a really good place.
Oh man. Well, I got a lot of shit to give you.
Hey, if you want to do a trade-in, we can take a few kilos of shit, right? And we can set you up with a brand new RTX 2080 Ti GeForce sponsored by NVIDIA graphics card. Okay.
Okay.
With promo code Qubit, right?
Okay.
And we can use your shit to get you a brand new graphics card, do those renders you do with them audio things, right? I mean, them fucking use a graphics card for that, right? Listen, I don't have a degree.
I need a graphics card for it. I definitely think that my audio issues is coming down to a graphic card problem.
Yeah, that's what that card's for. Graphics cards are for audio, and I'm an expert in the field of science and medicine, so I would know that. And it's really good to listen to people like me, because if you don't, you die.
Do you? Oh wait, you just said science and stuff.
I didn't say nothing.
Do you know? I'm sorry. I'm getting over a sickness. I just had a flu. Do you know anything about blood or phone lines?
Yeah, sure. So I heard you speaking about like lizard blood, right? And actually, an interesting fact is that lizards aren't real, because lizards actually are a clade that is supposedly started in Australia, but we know for a fact, based off our own meta-analysis, that Australia is not real and the Earth is flat.
You know what's really weird? I've never seen a dead lizard.
That's because lizards aren't real and they don't die.
All those fuckers. Okay, one time I did go to like a Caribbean place, and there were live lizards, but those were probably like robots or something. And there's no such thing as lizards because they don't die. The ones that I saw were fucking robots.
Yeah, and I mean that would make sense, right? Because same as like sauropsids, how like birds are descended from sauropsids, the clade of sauropsids that would be like related to snakes, dinosaurs, all that kind of shit, right? That is a more like higher descendant clade of like dinosaurs and stuff, like non-avian dinosaurs. Okay, so birds are avian dinosaurs, right? And they are closely related to lizards and such, right? However, you can tell if you dissect them that it's all synthetic because they are robots made by the government to spy on us. See, I'm a major in PhD, okay? So I would know this.
Man, I've been telling people for years dinosaurs aren't real because in the museum, those aren't dinosaur bones. Those are that's government propaganda. They do paper mache. They're bored.
Right.
Bored politicians do paper mache to make these big dragon type things. They fuck up, they call them dinosaurs.
Yeah, why do you think we have so many politicians, right? And why aren't they always working at the same time? You will never see all politicians in the same room at once because they're out making paper mache as, models for, let's say, dinosaur bones, to fake video evidence and stuff. They use that in, like, certain instances to fake video evidence and such things. That's like, there's conspiracies about how, like, the 9/11 Trade Center was actually paper mache and New York isn't real, right? Just like Australia. And you can see that politicians have never been in the same room, and I actually have, like, a board here that I've tied a red string to and put, like, fucking tacks in it. And, like, I just started fucking putting the string everywhere. But eventually, I linked up Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump, and then, like, a couple other politicians. And I thought to myself, this must be evidence for them making paper mache dinosaur bones.
Caller, you're wrong. Putin and Trump aren't real. They're actually paper mache. I had to hang up on him. I couldn't let him spew his lies to people any further.
Yeah, but none of this is real.
Am I paper mache too?
No, you're a rat, and an adorable one at that.
Oh, I knew I kept you around for a reason. Thank you. Oh man, I was about to rip my face off. Thank you for stopping me from doing that.
Now get on with the bloodletting.
You know what's a great place to do some bloodletting? To music. You gotta listen to, I don't know how I'm gonna do this here. Either way, Shinsuke Sumemoto Inishire Irish Air. Bloodlet to this, baby. Oh God, it's gonna. Oh, stop! Stop! Whoa! Hey, everybody, we're back to Nick the Rat. That was what? Ooh. Bam.
If you have a golf ball-sized consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized understanding. When you look out, a golf ball-sized awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, a golf ball-sized wakefulness. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness.
How are you?
And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
Caller, you hung up way too soon. Hello, caller.
Will you please get to the bloodletting rat?
We could talk about the blood of the blooding right now.
So, have you ever bloodlet, rat?
Not willingly. I don't think I ever willingly bloodlet.
Uh-huh. And how much have you unwillingly let and all your rat magic onto whatever you bled on?
Well,
how much blood are we talking? You're really part of a secret vampire cult. Why don't you just admit it?
Why do you think I do the show at 11 o'clock? I don't do the show during the day. Jeez. I've been found out. I'm a
You're a cult vampire, and you do bloodletting on a weekly basis because your rat blood is extra special and magical. It's mystical. It's like ultra-dimensional, the rat blood.
It might be.
For the rituals. So, you just can't beat rodent blood.
I have gotten nosebleeds a few times, and it tasted really good.
Right into their chalices.
Right into the chalice, and then down the throat goes the booger blood, and it's so good.
Booger blood down the throat. I'd rather see you inhale mayo. Thank you. Oh, God. Please, fuck. Just get to the bloodletting rat. Love your show. Bye.
Oh, bye. Okay, we're going to talk about bloodletting now. Because we have people out there demanding to know about the bloodletting. Bloodletting. Okay, that's when you surgically remove some of your blood for therapeutical stuff. George Washington did this. This is how he died. Okay, if you're sick and you're like dying like I was with the Octarian flu, they kind of let blood out. But I'm in the future. I don't live during George Washington times. I live in times of George dumbass times. Well, either way, when you let it out, you have to take it in. So you need to have the flow. You got to have it coming in and coming out. You can't just let it out. Hello, caller.
Hello? Is this, Nick the Rat?
This is Nick the Rat radio.
Oh, good. Okay, I let my blood out.
So you let the blood out?
I let all the blood out.
Where?
And now it's out.
You
and
caller, I'm sorry. Okay, wait, hold on. Caller, I don't need you to have a breakdown. I don't like when people break down on the show. I like when they build up. I need you to build up, okay? Look, you might have let the blood out, but was it for a good reason?
I was listening to your show, and And then I said, what?
Okay, look, no part of Nick the Rat Radio endorses bloodletting or blood rituals. We are 100% independent of being sued. You cannot sue Nick the Rat Radio. Hi, we're talking about rainbows today. Let's go to
theoretical.
News! Oh my God, my fucking ears! Jesus fucking... Hey.
Listen, how do you fucking pick up the tail? For the Silver News Network. In no fucking I fucking knew this shit from the start. I could have told you that 5 days ago type fucking news. There comes a story about brain-eating amoebas. Yes, yeah. Apparently, this article on all things but Yahoo lifestyles. Cause you know when I want to know how to live my life, I go to Yahoo. You know what I'm trying to say. Yahoo. Now there's been a bunch of brain-eating, skin-fucking amoebas out there on the news lately. Now I'm sure everybody's clamoring the blame on climate change. But this here story is a little bit different. Now they're trying to tell you that you can't get the brain-eating amoebas by drinking the goddamn fucking shitty still water. Basically, your stomach acid kills that shit. So, if you don't want to get brain-eating amoebas, I've got a word of advice for you. Don't go into no fucking ponds and lakes and shit. Just because you want to live out your fun days of youth and maybe get to see a fucking titty or some shit. Just stay the fuck out of that shit. And while you're at it, don't go into no pools either. If you want to go into a pool, make sure it's your own pool. Because public pools are filled with people, and people are fucking gross. One time I was in a pool. I'm not trying to say other people, I'm trying to say I'm gross. I was in a public pool, and the skin on my leg fucking started to peel the fuck off. Because I was in the sun all day, and my sunburn fucking peeled like a fucking... It looked like there was a jellyfish in the pool. This woman had her little baby in there, too, and she's trying to teach this little tyke how to swim. And the kid he gulped some water, but I saw from the corner of my eye that the water he gulped had about a foot of my skin in it. The kid, I'm surprised he lived through this shit. He was gasping for air. I think the mom didn't know what the fuck went in the fucking kid was coughing up a fucking lung. I think he swallowed that shit. Probably gave him some protein, made him stronger when he's older. But I don't go into pools no more. Now they say if you don't want this brain-eating disease, to not put your head under the fucking water. Alright then, what the fuck is the point of going into the water? You're trying to cool off after a fucking hot day. Oof. and you just dip your fucking feet in the lake. What are you doing in there in the first? Just go take a shower. Like a humble red-blooded American that is a house. Only homeless people and rednecks should be going into the water anyway, and that's the way God intended it. My name's Thaddeus the Cock, and I'll report to you on the Dark Sewer Network News.
Yep.
Take a deep breath.
I can't breathe. Well, I need to drink some of this tequila here. Okay. We're talking about blood rituals on Nick the Rat Radio. We have blood. Wait. We have a phone call. Hello?
What are you? Can you tell me where she is? I miss Nadia.
She had helicopters flying around her house. She had to run down a sand dune.
Wait, because don't forget, she's a roller derby girl. So she'll fucking do that shit, and she'll do it hard.
She probably rolled down the hill there.
She fucking owns a hill. She doesn't roll down a hill.
Oh, she owned it. Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
She was like yay close, like itty bitty, like 5 pubic hairs away from submitting a story.
Oh, no.
But it didn't happen.
Shit. It's too much. That's too much. Yeah. Oh, what did you fucking do to Zindu, man?
I didn't do shit. Zindu did shit to me. Zindu fucked me up.
How did he do that?
I think Bethany pissed in his mouth and he got some weird disease. Then maybe I kissed Zindu on the mouth, okay?
And was this done sober or trashed?
Look.
Did you do that sober or trashed? Did you kiss Zindu sober?
Fuck you, caller. Look, okay. You kiss Zindu when you want to kiss Zindu. 917, let's have some advertisements on the fucking show, Nick the Rat Radio. God damn it.
Looking for a good time? Come on down to the sewer. Our sewer slots are waiting 427 to please you. Dark sewer dominatrix are always ready to tie you up and take your money. Let's get dirty in the sewer tonight. Call for reservations. 917-719-23.
Ironing is a hassle, especially when you have to follow someone who is constantly on the move. That's why Men in Black's warehouse offers all cotton, non-iron shirts that look and feel as good during the chase as they do during the stakeout. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Get 2 black slim suits with new sewer band sunglasses. Special offer $69 off this weekend only from the Dark Sewer Network.
Okay, I'm awake. I'm here. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. That dick. Fuck. I think there's more Thaddeus, but we're gonna space him out. We're gonna space out Thaddeus. You know what? We need to listen to some more music. I think it's music time. We're gonna listen to A Legend of Zelda, Song of Healing by Miyu. God damn. Feeling good. Healing. I'm fucking hammered. 917-709-59.
Lucky you, I'm sober.
What? Why are you sober? Voice in my head.
Well, the voice in your head has only had 2 shots worth and still has 2 more shots to go through.
Well, luckily, we still have 2 more shots worth of show to go through. So let's go to the voicemail.
Kazakhstan is the greatest country in the world. All the other countries are run by little girls. Kazakhstan #1 exporter of potassium. All other countries have inferior potassium. Kazakhstan, home of Tinshin swimming pool. Its length 30 meter, wide 6 meter. Filtration system.
Okay, enough of that there. Keanu Street.
Was that a cat twerking?
It could have been a cat. It could have been a cat twerking.
Oh, can you hold on just one second, Nick? Hey, Fletcher, turn your radio off.
Fletcher!
Sorry, he's in the channel.
Fletcher, are you my spirit animal?
He left.
Like,
I think he was.
He's like, I'm your spiritual animal. Bye, motherfucker. Blood magic. Okay, look at this. There is DNA in blood. You got DNA in there. You got iron in there. You got, there's basically, you can't live without your blood. If you have no blood, you're dead. You need that shit. You need your blood. Blood's got your imprint in it, your DNA. It has stuff in it. Every blood cell. Blood's important. Blood is it's very important stuff. Let's read a gas blast, because if I don't do it, nobody will ever read this shit. Happy you're feeling better from your three-tittied friend. Holy shit. I got a three-tittied friend. That's good. Another gas blast here. This is a long one. I think I was abducted last week. This is okay. Strap in, everybody. Get ready for this shit. I was at my uncle's house for the weekend. He lived near a cornfield in Idaho. It was midnight, and I was fast asleep. I heard a weird humming noise coming from outside. Then I saw a shape in front of the window. It was a tall and slender shape. I wasn't able to move as swiftly as Nick the Rat's mic could. I know I wasn't asleep, and it wasn't a dream. And I wasn't on any drugs. Alcohol's a drug. The form walked through the window. Holy shit. It walked through the window, and it stuck its hand into my chest. I could feel the warmth, and it felt like it was rubbing my heart. Oh. I passed out, and then I woke up in a silver mirrored room. I saw them all standing around me. All of them had their hands in my chest. It was like they were all jerking my heart off. I told them they were doing it wrong. I passed out again and woke back up in my bed. I will never forget that night. 917-719-5923.
Beep. Bye. Beep. Bye. Beep.
917-719-5923.
Hey, motherfucker!
Holy
Where all
shit.
that motherfucking blood? Motherfucker, I want that blood. Where that motherfucking blood? I want to smell all of that slave labor toast.
Blood's good. Blood is, blood. Where are we in the show? We still got some more songs, some music. We got some things and whatnot. Voice in my head. Do you have anything you'd like to say about blood or anything? If you
Oh, I could say a lot about blood.
Ooh, well, if you could, I could sit back and relax while you take the show.
Well, my opinion, my friends, and all the other fun shit from days in Houston, bloodletting, it's only part of blood magic. As far as blood magic goes, you want to be very careful with your blood. You see, if you let somebody get their hands on your blood, and they are actually one of the performers of magic or into craft or anything like that, they can take your blood and from a distance use it in a spell that will affect you, because the blood that they have is actually a part of you, even though it's separated from you.
It's true.
And that would be sympathetic blood magic.
Is blood more or less powerful than, like, say, hair?
That is a good question. I think some people would say that blood would be more powerful because it's a more active part of your body, whereas hair... Yeah, pretty much that too. A lot like some men and some girls, you know, shit like that. Now, as far as bloodletting goes, I don't see how that. Well, part of me can see how that could be part of blood magic, besides just a way of getting blood out of the body. But I think some people just like bloodletting on their own without any magic.
You want to hear my true opinion on I think people could do magic, but they think that smearing blood on your magical spell makes it cooler. I think it just adds coolness. I don't even know if it adds to the power of it. Like, ooh, I got this recipe here, but it would look cooler if I smeared blood on it. It's kind of like a smearing of blood. Maybe.
Well, you could always look at it as the stronger the belief in the magic and the blood, the more of the likelihood that it'll actually work.
Indeed. Yeah, well, you know, the power and the belief, it's a very powerful thing. And
Yeah,
blood,
so you take my blood, somebody gets their hands on it, I'm going to fuck you up.
that's why I never share my blood with anybody. People are like, hey, Nick, can you send me some blood? And I'm like, no, I'm passing on that. Do you
Did
know
they
if...
ever ask you?
Oh, shit, I got a phone call coming in. See if this works. Hello, caller.
Hello, Nick the Rat. What's this about a butt letting?
Yeah, bloodletting.
Blood, like what's in your body, like liquid.
Like liquid blood.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Why would you want to let that out though? I kind of like the way it is.
You like it inside?
Yeah, I do. I like to keep it inside where it belongs.
Caller, not to be sexist, but you sound like a female.
Yeah, that's I identify with that.
Now, I have a question for you which might sound racist, but that's okay because this is Nick the Rat Radio and racism doesn't exist. On your period, do you feel like you're letting magic out of your body?
It's like magic. Yeah. It's like a river of magic.
Because I thought it was just like an annoying thing, but if it's magical, that's kind of cool. Man, I wish I was...
Yeah, it's like a magical river.
I wish I had a magical river between my legs.
Yeah, I mean...
Man, I feel bad for ladies. That's gotta be some bullshit.
Yeah, well, it gives you some time to be annoyed.
It also gives you time to be in the bathroom. Like, hey, I'm going to the I just blame my bathroom breaks on irritable bowel syndrome. But girls can be like, fuck you, I'm going to the bathroom. And you're like, okay, I get it.
Oh, girls could have irritable bowel syndrome too.
Yeah, they could have IBS, they could have periods, they could have a whole bunch of stuff. Man, maybe I'm just jealous now. Now I'm well, no, I'm not jealous. Fuck. Oh.
Well, I mean, there's the farting and then the queefing.
If you queef on your period, does it squirt ragu all over your panties?
I don't have that point of view, so I can't say. But I'm sure. I'm sure that would make sense if I were to. I'm not a doctor. Or if
we're only taking calls from doctors tonight.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
On that last one, it depends. Are you talking about while they're on tampons or pads?
It definitely depends.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Easiest way to get rid of that blood issue, get a hysterectomy.
No, but doesn't that hurt too?
Actually, no. I had the great drugs. Oh my God, yeah.
Wow. The voice in my head had a hysterectomy. Why do they call it? Why isn't it a hysterectomy?
Oh, probably because of the fact that originally I do believe they were done because women are hysterical creatures. Oh my God, we just have so many issues. Get rid of the foul parts and they'll just calm right back down.
Holy fuck.
It's part of bloodletting.
They bloodlet their whole entire hysteria out.
Precisely.
Fucking people are fucked up. 917-719.
5923.
I want some of that magical blood you got. I know you got it. You're a talking rat. You gotta have some magical blood. Give it to me. I want to put that blood on my Ouija board. See if it helps. Thank you.
Oh my God, the Ouija board. Forgot all about that. We should probably play some music. We're deep into it. Let's play something funky. You know what? I gotta play something that's gonna make me dance. Vacuum Sonar. We're deep in the shit now, everybody.
Yep.
They're doing good, aren't they? Good morning to the man in the sewer, Nick the Rat.
Nick the Rat! Hey, motherfucker. You're a badass motherfucker.
Those veins are putting out!
Vacuum sonar. Holy shit. That shit had me in a trance. I'm all tranced out right now. Wow. Holy crap. America is built on blood magic. We murdered all the fucking Native Americans that had the sun dance, which is accompanied by a blood sacrifice. Sure, Native Americans might have had a blood sacrifice, but European Americans, whatever, I don't fuck. They came here, they called Indians bad and killed them. There's so much blood in the soil that is kind of magical. When you go to the store and you buy your groceries, you're walking over tons of blood. You might not even care, but you don't. Because why should you? But you are. People have died in every footstep you've taken. It's powerful stuff. 917-719-5923.
Hey there, Nicorette. This here is Buford T. calling you straight from Tennessee. I used to live in Ohio, but they have a warrant out for my arrest out there. I could tell you why, but then I'd have to leave Tennessee too. Ooh, boy! Let me tell you, it's been a crazy month for me. I've been doing all these interviews on all these shows. I've been going on Oprah Winfrey and on the Donahue show. You might be like, oh, but Mr. Buford, why are you going around doing the rounds on the TV shows? And I'll tell you this, it's because I slept with my sister, and now that isn't demand on the daytime TV talk shows. You thought that sleeping with your sister was just popular on the Pornhubs and all those porno sites. But no, apparently even the mainstream media wants to know all about it. Anyway, my name's Buford T, and I'm going to get some of my sister's pussy. Oh, bye.
Oh, boy.
That was not Buford T. That was his illegitimate love child.
What do you know, voice in my head? That could have been Buford T. Why is
Oh,
that?
no. I know Buford's voice too well. And everybody knows Buford went out, found himself a little Bufordette. They had some kids, and the kids grew up wanting to be just like their daddy. But, of course, they're illegitimate, so they can only fake it, just like a lot.
There might be a few of them out there. This is true. I have heard a whole bunch, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm building Buford T in my mind. I've heard about 4 or 5 different Buford T's. It's fucking trippy.
And only one ever shot you in your ass.
That's not true. I think more than one have shot me in my ass. It is now 1 a.m. in the Eastern Standard Time, meaning it is now midnight in Central America? Central America?
Central Standard Time, yes.
See, it's now midnight in Central Standard Time.
It's midnight in Houston.
It's midnight in Houston, everybody. We're continuing on with the show. We don't stop. We don't stop for time. Time stops for us. Thank you for tuning in. We're talking about blood and people named Buford T that are probably cloning themselves with blood. And that's my whistle. Wait, that is my whistle, meaning we have to play advertisements to make money for Nick the Rat Radio. And that's... Okay, well, I usually don't shill this twice in a show. I only shill it once. But you could donate if you go to nicktherat.com or nicktheratradio.com and click donate and then send money to me. But You don't have to, because we also had we got the money from the
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun. You. Let's go over here. Just you and me. I just wanted to say,
Can you do more kazoo?
you're my special friend.
Yes, donate your blood to Nickrat Radio. For every point of blood you donate, we shall send you a fucking nothing. Yes, send us your blood. Please, if you care about the children of the world, you will send all your blood to Nickrat Radio. In return for your blood, you will get a whole bunch of nothing. If you would like to know where to send your blood, please call now. Operator standing by at 917-719-5923. Ever watch TV and see sad puppy dog, little dying children, or overweight dying old people? And like, how I help? Send blood to Nickrat Radio. We take your blood, we give you nothing. You might be thinking, how I get this nothing? I say you to you. Send us your blood. Send it down to the sewers. Send it to us. We need your blood. All the blood we could get. We need virgin blood. We need old people blood. We need young people blood. We need slut blood. We need white blood, black blood, yellow blood, brown blood. All types blood, all culture blood. We need blood. You might be saying to yourself, what are you going to do with all of this blood that we get? And I will tell you to go sit on your thumb. We cannot tell you what we're going to do with all this blood, but we need it. You might say, but we send you blood, what do we get in return? I look at you straight in your eye, and I tell you to go fucking shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my store. Give us your blood. Send it now to Nickrat Radio, 917-719-5923. Thank you.
We might have listened to this before. At 5. Did we listen? Oh my fucking ears! Jesus, fuck you, you goddamn cocksucker. Did we hear this?
My name is Diane Thickcup, and I'm reporting to you for the Dark Sewer News Network. I'm a proud news reporter here.
Don't know if we heard this.
And I'm happy Zindu got sick and offered me this job. Me and Zindu go way back. And I'm happy to fill in for him.
I don't think we did.
But it got me reading the news again. It made me realize what bullshit this shit is. Especially this science fucking news. This is coming from CBS News. We got this titled City Killer Asteroid Misses Earth. And scientists had
Did we hear this?
fucking idea.
No.
Okay.
Then why the
Thank
fuck are you reporting on it?
You're welcome.
Or you just want to let us know that you're a bunch of fucking blathering idiots, I guess. Oh, yeah. Earth is gonna be destroyed in fucking 17 more months because of climate change, but you didn't see a fucking Earth-killing fucking asteroid coming at the Earth you couldn't stop. Anyway, if you fucking knew it was coming 10 years ago, god damn it, God, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack over here, but you guys can't stop that shit either, can you? Scientists, a bunch of fucking people in the streets screaming at the sky, the world's gonna fucking die. Ooh, the end is nigh, the end is nigh. Give us money so we could tell you the end is nigh. Bill Nye, the fucking science guy, looking at the sky, going, the end is nigh. Oh, girl gets my titties blistered. If you're gonna tell us science, give us some science that can make a goddamn change in the world, like some nuclear equations or something that can figure out the goddamn stock market so I can make $1 or $2 with my life savings. Then these motherfuckers come along and they just call the fucking asteroid that almost destroyed planet Earth without them knowing. Okay. Yeah, that's what they called it. Okay. These people got children dropping out of school to go be hippies in the goddamn street, waving around multicolored flags, talking about the end of the world's coming because you got a fucking plastic bag to put your carrot into. When there's world-ending asteroids flying willy-nilly by the planet and they can't do shit about it. Chew on that for a minute or two. My name is Thad Thickcock, and I will come back later. I'll tell you some more news.
Thank you, Thad Thick fucking dick. Blood has iron in it. If you go into if big magnets hit you, if you want to talk about science and you talk about blood, you got iron in your blood. And if somebody runs and gigantic magnet across you, your blood is going to start to move. It has iron. It's got even more magical than iron. It has DNA. Your blood is basically you. You are your blood, and blood magic controls you and your shit and your shit. It controls you and your it controls you. Your blood controls you. So if you let your blood out and somebody else gets it, you know what? I'm not a superstitious person, but if somebody had my blood, I'd be a little bit scared. And that's why I never go to the doctor. I'm gonna die.
Yet people still donate blood.
Yeah. That's a good point. You donate your blood to people. They got you in you. It's kind of like scary, sort of.
It's like putting a bit of yourself in someone else, literally.
Voice in my head. Have you ever ejaculated into another? Wait, hold on. That's different. That's different.
No, but let me get a strap on that can actually do that, and maybe I can try.
We should listen to more voicemail. 917-719-5923.
Hey Nick, it's Bethany. I'm just calling you back. I haven't heard from Zindu. I'm a little worried. Because my doctor, he called me back.
What?
And it might be even worse.
Oh my God.
Than what
I can't even listen to that. I don't want to hear that.
I ate way too much cake.
9-1 music. We're gonna listen to Vienna Dito. I know his blood will make me whole. Strap in.
I know his blood can. I know his blood can make me whole. I just touched the hem of his garment. I know his blood can make me whole. Blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, make me whole. I just touched the hem of his garment. I know his blood can make me whole. I was a gambler, I was a gambler, I was a gambler, just like you. I just touched the hem of his garment. I know his blood can make me whole. I was drowning, I was drowning, I was drowning in my sins. I just touched the hem of his garment. I know his blood can make me whole.
Sucked down through my veins. It's pierced daggers.
Blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus, make me whole. I just touched the hem of his garment. I know
Whoa, that was a Vienna Dito. I know his little baby. Oh. I just had a phone call, but they hung up.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. People don't understand that I can't just interrupt a song when it's getting like, oh. Like, hey, if you call and there's a song, fucking just wait. Just wait on hold. I hang up. Yeah, but no, it was 7.
That wasn't a real beep. You lied.
Okay, everybody. We are close to the end. If you want to call and... Hello, caller. Wait. Hello, caller.
Hello, Nick the Rat.
That's me.
That's you, indeed. How's it going?
It is going so good that I'm alive. I'm not sick. I'm not in pain. I'm happy.
Well, that's beneficial. That's good.
It is.
All right. Sir Hendrik here. About blood, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What angle would you like to take? Because basically, blood is an organ, as you just indicated.
Whoa! Blood is not an organ. Skin
Blood
is an organ.
Absolutely an organ.
I have to look this up. I have to look up blood.
Oh, you don't trust Sir Hendrik on matters like this?
I don't trust myself.
Okay. You got a
Blood
point
is thicker
there. I
than
don't
water.
trust myself.
Blood is an organ. I don't think it's
So
an
if you-
organ. But hey.
I once picked up that, well, of course, about organs in general.
Blood is a tissue.
Yeah.
Blood's not an organ. It's a tissue. God
Come
bless you.
on. It's the liquid organ of our bodies.
Okay, I can see it. I can
But,
feel it. I can feel it.
It's living cells of yourself.
It is.
Yeah. And as with organs being transplanted, it changes the person receiving the organ, as well as, of course, it inflicts, well, let's say, damage on the soul giving the organ.
Damage?
Yeah, well, in a way, you're being split up.
I
think
just
you're
had a blood transfusion to get rid of the Octarian flu, and I'm feeling fucking fantastic, like a playboy.
Okay. It's it's within reason. It's not like you're completely losing yourself.
Okay.
But you shouldn't turn this into a hobby, in my viewpoint. I've been told once, and I've looked for it on the internet, not found it, that people receiving blood have to be calmed down, because in cases there may be, I don't know what the word is in English, but they may be jumping up and down in the bed.
Orgasms.
Sort of, yeah. Blood reception organ.
Bloodgasm.
Yeah, but I think there will be a medical term for it.
I call it a fucking bloodgasm. That's the medical term right there.
The blood, B-R-O. Then you get a B-R-O. That's it. Blood reception orgasm.
Wow.
No, you can look for it. I look for it myself. So
it's powerful stuff. It's have you ever had a blood? Have you ever blood?
No, I don't want somebody's blood. I've given it once, only once, and then I found out that the whole, because you get tested for HIV.
Well, yeah.
Because otherwise they don't want your blood. But this entire test is not really science. It's more business.
Wait, the HIV test is not science, it's business?
Yeah, it's business. the whole concept behind HIV equals AIDS equals death.
Yeah.
That's not based on science. That's based on an opportunity to make money.
Really?
And for that, you don't take my word for it, but you could watch the documentary The House of Numbers, in which,
I know exactly what you're talking about. That
Yeah?
that cheeky English guy that loves
no.
drugs.
It was Robert Gallo.
Yeah, he's house. He's like, oh, I got a walking stick and I need drugs because I'm house.
Oh, okay. I don't know that guy.
I know him.
You know him.
Yeah.
Could you do something about it?
Okay,
Could
wait.
you-
No. Seriously though, you're saying HIV is not science though?
No. That's not what I said.
Oh, okay.
I said HIV equals AIDS equals death.
Yes.
That
Oh
concept,
no.
the
HIV
paradigm
equals
is not
money.
correct.
And if you have money,
HIV. HIV brings you to AIDS, brings you to money. That's what it is. But in a sense, it's magic because once you have a positive outcome from the test,
yeah,
you have three problems. First of all, your friends don't want to touch you anymore. Don't guess, Uncle Frank.
Get your
Don't
tongue
guess,
out of
Uncle
my
Frank.
face. Get your tongue out of my mouth. You.
Yeah, that's the first problem. Second problem is that you cannot get a mortgage, life insurance. That's all out. You may not get certain jobs, so that's
true.
The social, economic. Finally, you might you find yourself with an emotional problem because there used to be in Australia a routine where the tribes they had one chief or one medicine man.
Yeah.
And if you screwed up for the group, you would have this little bone and would simply point at you, and everybody knew you were going to die shortly. And this worked until the Brits showed up, and there was a lot of pointing with the bone, and the Brits continued living. However, because they didn't know
This
the rule.
bone does not work. This is a bad bone.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much the same thing with an HIV positive test outcome. It's basically the modern medical community's curse on you, but there's what do the Catholics have to make sure your life or your time in limbo is limited?
You eat the body of Christ.
No.
Oh,
It's you're not a Catholic, are you?
I have. Okay, well, I was raised, I guess, Protestant, which
Are
are
you an
like
Irish rat?
Catholics that don't go to church.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I'm
you
not
must
really
have heard
religious.
of it. If you die, then you're left in a sort of
I know of limbo.
hall or a reception area.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're just
Where-
floating around waiting to get somewhere.
Yeah. No, to shorten that period, you can, because that's not a nice area to be in. You
I
wanna
think
go
it's probably
straight-
great though, because you're kind of like in
Well-
between, and who doesn't want to be in between?
Aha.
Yeah.
You got a point there.
Yeah.
But anyway, they sell this in between as not a nice place.
Well,
But
I guess yeah.
no, you've heard that, right?
Sure. It's kind of like I'm addicted to cigarettes, but when I try to grab the cigarette, my hand goes through it because I'm a ghost. So it's kind of like it's kind of
Yeah.
torturous. It's kind of like a torture, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to limit that period as much as possible, being the family of the deceased.
Yeah.
So the church allows you to pay for it, and this is pretty much
You get paid
the
to
same
end
thing.
people's.
Yeah, well, sure. I had an uncle who, he ended his life. So that, of course, is a
Yeah,
big.
it's a long time in
poo-poo
purgatory
in,
right there. That's you're.
you're not supposed to do that. So my grandmother ended up paying a lot for messes on behalf of Uncle Jan.
I would have been so mad. I would have been like,
It's a rip-off.
"Fuck Uncle
It's a scam."
Yam, give me that money so I can invest it."
Yeah.
If he fucked up, if my okay, I know it's kind of cold hearted, but if my uncle fucked up in the eyes of God, then he has to suffer. Money won't save him. Money can only help the living. But okay, that's I'm an asshole.
I'm with you to some extent, but and then we're also talking about bloodline now.
Yes.
Because I recently found a photo on the internet, and this depicts my great grandfather as probably the oldest of a family in Gitmo Lowlands, which is in those days known as Holland.
Uh-huh.
And you see the whole group sitting together, and it's basically a depiction of the Addams family. So these were not happy faces. It's about a group of about 12 people, I think, with a picture in the middle, which it suffered reflection and we cannot see what is on the picture in the middle, but the picture was taken outside in against a row of trees with no leaves, black and white. This if you see it, there's one thought, and that's Addams family. Now, I'm considering today, but it's really shitty day today in Gitmo Lowlands. We've had a heat wave, but now it turned all the way the other side.
What's a heat wave for you? What
A
temperature?
heat wave is above. Then you have those unscientific American units you use. I don't know what it is. But
Okay,
we
well,
have
when I
above-
was dying with a fever of 100, I had a 37 point something. So was it above 37?
Okay, 30. Oh yeah, we've almost reached that in a few parts in Gitmo Lowlands last week and the week before. Well, yeah, especially last week.
Oh man,
it was crazy. Yeah, they should turn off the weather machine and leave us to enjoy.
Was there a Dutch glitch that made your air conditioner stop working?
We don't have air conditioners over here except in our
What?
cars and in office buildings.
What? What?
No. You know, it's we just we take it as it comes.
Well, yeah, but so does all the girls that I'm with as well. But you need to have protection with the air conditioner. I would.
No. We open the windows and we let the air flow.
Yeah, but at 100,
cool us down
I
somewhat.
mean, at 37 degrees, you're.
Why do you think all Dutch people are so hardened?
Because they don't have AC.
Why? Oh yeah.
Because they survive on air conditioner.
Have you taken a good look at the recently deceased actor Rutger Hauer? He's a typical Dutch guy. I think he made it to.
He made it to
78?
around the 70, 80. He was like in the late 70s, yeah. He died in Deutschland. He went back to his he went back to
Did he?
his yeah, he went back to his country. Died there.
No. It would be Friesland then.
He's great, man.
Yeah. Well, that's how we all are. You've never visited this country, have you? Didn't you
I've
just
only
hop on a ship There are many vessels taking you straight to Rotterdam from probably from. Is there a port in Brooklyn?
There's a few ports here, but if I ever went to Deutschland, I'd be fired from everybody I know. All my friends would be like, "You're fired," but I'd be like, "But I was just having fun."
Fired?
Well, yeah.
Why don't you fire them yourself?
Well, because I'm not in Deutschland. Like, if I was in Deutschland, I would experience life to its fullest. But people around me would be like, "You can't do that. No." And then I would have to go back to that shitty life of all the people saying no.
Well, you're at the mercy of Angela Merkel.
Yeah.
Do you really want that?
I'm
And
at
you will
the-
have all the
whoa,
vaccination.
I'm at the mercy
Oh,
of
Dick,
Angela
hear me out.
Trump.
Yeah. Okay. You know, you.
But sort, I guess.
There's so many options.
Merkel. Yeah, there is. There's options up the wazoo.
Yeah. So back to blood. If you eat a steak, a red bloody steak, there's a component in the blood called heme. That's a part of the hemoglobin that you just discussed. This stuff.
That guy was talking about me eating him. We're not talking about that right now. 917-719-5923. I'm a very open person, but I would never eat him like that. Did we hear this already? Oh my fucking ears! Stop it! Stop. I think we heard this. We heard this already.
My name is Dan.
You probably heard this.
And I'm reporting to you for the Dark Sewer News Network.
We already heard this?
I
think so.
Proud news reporter here. And I'm happy Zindu got sick and offered me this job. Me and Zindu go way back.
All right, fuck that guy. If you want to give me a call in the next 3 seconds, call me now.
Please call 917-719-5923.
To what?
I think.
Ducky?
Gene was gonna go.
Gene has to call in. Is it? If this guy is Dutch, I'll have to talk to him for like 5 hours.
Oh, hell.
Hello, caller.
6 1/2 beers is not nearly as many as I would like, so I am driving to buy more.
Are you on the road again?
On the road again? Dude, Willie Nelson was like the guy growing up.
He's still the guy. He's still alive. Willie Nelson didn't die.
That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch is like. You've heard that song, "I'll Never Smoke Weed with Willie Again"?
Whoa. If I was hanging out with Willie
weed.
Nelson, I would smoke weed till the sun came up my asshole.
Well, I mean, like, that's what everyone thinks, but there's a song. There's literally a song, and I mean, multiple people have, like, reinterpreted the song. Like, I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
What?
Evidently, he has some strong weed. And, like, you know what? Like, you hear stories, like, Willie Nelson got pulled over by, I don't know, whatever, like, New Mexico or Arizona State Police, and they confiscated his RV. But, like, Willie Nelson still has a guitar. I'm just saying he has Willie Nelson's guitar.
Well, he's Willie Nelson.
He gets to the next town. And
Yeah,
there's
but I
another
mean, that
giant
shouldn't give
bag
you
of
any special. I mean, he's O.J. Simpson. Just to bring it back to current events.
He's got a white Bronco he's driving in? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh man, so I had a Bronco. It was black. I bought So here's what happened. I was dating this girl, or woman. Let's say woman. She was older than me, so therefore she is a woman. And she was driving what was she driving? Oh man, she was driving a Saturn. And I was like, I'll get you she was driving her parents' Saturn, and it wasn't the good one. It was the S class, not the L class, or no, it was the L class, not the S class. Anyway, you wanted to talk about blood magic?
That's what the topic was?
Did you, I mean, I try really hard to listen, but like, I have like family that's up at midnight, and I have to like deal with their stuff because they're like, boys are gross. And I'm like, I agree. So, did anyone actually call in and give like blood magic stuff?
Yeah. We are a serious podcast. We got stuff about blood magic, yes.
Okay, so let's say that there's someone that causes a twinkle in my eye and I have blood. Let's just assume for the sake of argument that I have blood. What am I doing? Is there candles? Is there fire? I mean, do I throw blood? Like, do I take a Ziploc bag and throw it on them with blood in it? Or
Depends
how does
on
that
the
work?
quality of the blood.
Ducky, are you there, Ducky?
Yeah.
All right, Ducky, can you
Yeah, it
answer
depends-
this caller for me?
I think I can. Yeah, it depends on the quality
I
of the
can't hear
blood.
Ducky.
You could hear Ducky.
Is Ducky talking?
I am.
You know what?
Turn down your radio caller.
We hung up on the caller. Go for it, Ducky.
Well, it depends on the quality of the blood, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh?
I think it does. Oh, yeah.
No, it depends on exactly what you want to use it for, and also the components that you're mixing it with. I mean, if you want it to hurt someone, you'd mix it or use it with something associated to pain or death, along those lines. For love, you find something associated to them that's.
I like to jizz on my what are they called? Those little fuzzy animals that had the big eyes.
Furbies?
Yeah.
Wait, you just on Furbies? Those poor little bastards. What are you doing to
Ducky?
Yeah. Can you
What
hear
am I
me?
doing? What am I doing to those Furbies?
Well, I remember when those things like freaked everybody out. Like in 5 years, 7, 10 years, they're gonna revolt. They're gonna like come to life. Freaked everybody out.
Let's listen to one more song and we're getting the fuck out of here with Droplix Blood. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, world. Nick the Rat Radio. Blood's
Blood is really warm. It's like drinking hot chocolate, but with more screaming.
Hey, Nick.
Hello?
I'm supposed to ask you a question.
Sure. What's the question? What's the question?
Why is the love sticky?
Why is the love sticky? Well, we get into that. Juices and flavors. Love is sticky because of the flavor. But
Okay, I'll let him know that.
yeah, juices love juice sticky flavor. Hey, we have to end the show. What are you trying to do here?
It sounds like one of those like secret questions, like why is love sticky? There's an answer, and you should probably know it. I'm guessing.
Because it's love, and love is. We have to end the show. Let's end the show.
There's an
We'll talk
answer
about.
there.
We'll talk about it in the after show. Let's fucking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the fuck out of here. I'll see you tomorrow.